Shalom, shalom. It's Brother Joseph here with y'all today on a class, Judging and Rebuking. Because I've been hearing a lot of our people say, you can't judge me. I can do as I please. God said don't judge. And these things are not in the Bible. We're going to see if it's true according to the scriptures. All right? Like the Most High is not going to have no formal order down here. And he just raising and tolerating bad children. The Most High is not dealing with that. Now let's, first off, before I get into them, give all praise to Yahweh Shai. About to jump straight into it, man. Let's get it. It's the book of Amos, chapter 5, and verse 17. They hate him that rebuketh in the gate, and they abhor him that speaketh uprightly. Right? They hate him that rebuketh in the gate, man. Right? They don't like it when it's brothers just like them that look just like them coming out saying, "Hey, brother, you can't do that." Shining the spotlight on that demon that dwells within them. Right? And they don't like that. When that demon get called out, they get riled up. They be ready to fight, man. They don't like that, man. They literally hate them that rebuketh in the gate, man. They tried to kill Jeremiah just for prophesying what would come for they wicked and evil deeds, man, and their actions. They tried to kill him, man, and take him out. And he was nothing but a messenger. Right? Rebuking them, saying, man, stop what you doing, or the Most High is literally going to destroy y'all and send y'all into captivity. And they wanted to kill him for it, man. Right? They hate him that rebuketh in the gate, man. They can't stand it when someone is telling them, hey, that wickedness that you're doing, you're going to get paid, you're going to get some type of payback for it. The Most High is going to get on you for it. Right? Let's get into it, man. Let's get 1 Corinthians chapter 6. 1 Corinthians chapter 6 and verse 2. Do ye not know that the saints shall judge the world? And if the world shall be judged by you, are ye unworthy to judge the smallest matters? Right? And we are the saints. We are the saints of the Most High. Right? Do ye not know that the saints shall judge the world? See that? We supposed to be judging the world, man. How else is this kingdom going to fall? When it's built up on all these lies, right? All these fables, right? All these damn fairy tales and all that, man. How else is this kingdom going to fall? Because a part of the destruction of this kingdom is the lies. The lies got to go down with it. The lies got to go down with it, man. In order for people to rebel, the veil got to be taken up off of their eyes, man. They have to be told the truth. They have to be told the truth, man. They got to wash the lies about it in their mind, man. See that? So we got to judge in order to bring down this kingdom, right? And the Most High gave us that charge down here to be judges in righteousness, right? And if the world shall be judged by you, are ye unworthy to judge the smallest matters? If the world shall be judged by us, are we unworthy to judge the smallest matters? Right? Are we unworthy to judge the smallest matters? Right? We supposed to be judging the whole entire world. Supposed to be having all these other nations under our feet. And we can't judge the smallest matters. I can't judge you being my brother and you going off. Me saying you going off, seeing what's going to come from you going off. Right? Not suffering you to fall into the hands of the Most High, because it's a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the Most High. Right? I'm keeping you away from that and saving you from that, yet y'all bucking up against us, man. And we got your best interests. Right? We love you. That's true love. A wicked Negro gonna want to see you go off. Right? They're gonna want to see you do all forms of evil with them. Right beside them, man. Knowing that you got a child. Right? Knowing that you got a lot to lose. Right? They don't give a damn, man. They don't care. And that shows that they don't care about you. See that? But here it is. You got the Most High prophets waking up, man. Day by day. Coming out day by day, man. Hurting their ankles, their knees, their backs, right? You got elders out here, man. Right? Shaking the hand. Screaming until they losing their voices. Right? Coming out with many classes. Doing mighty works of the Most High. To wake up our people. And our people want to be ignorant. Right? Our people want to be ignorant. And ultimately, they just want to do the will and the works of Satan. Because what's the number one commandment and the number one rule in the satanic religion? Do as thou wilt. And they say that. They say that. I'm going to do what I want. I'm going to do as I please, man. Not even understanding that they are literally quoting the number one commandment of the satanic religion. That's evil, man. That's going off, man. Verse 3. Know ye not that we shall judge angels? How much more things that pertain to this life? All right. Here it is. The Most High is going to give us charge over the angels. And we can't tell you, brother, stop eating pork. We can't tell you stop being a flaming faggot. Right? We can't tell you to keep the Sabbath. We can't tell you to stop stealing and to stop hating your brother and being a murderer. Here it is. We're going to judge one of the greatest creations of the Most High. It's His angels, and we can't rebuke you. That's madness, man. Come on, man. And did not Yahweh Shai judge? Did He not rebuke? Let's see, man. Let's see if He did, man. Let's get the book of John. Let's get it, man. Let's see how Yahweh Shai feel about judgment, right? And wicked ass Negroes. It's the book of John, chapter 2, and I'm going to start from verse 13. And the Jews' Passover was at hand, and Yahweh Shai went up to Jerusalem, and found in the temple those that sold oxen and sheep and doves, and the changers of money sitting. And when he had made a scourge of small cords, he drove them all out of the temple, and the sheep and the oxen, and poured out the changers' money, and overthrew the tables. And said unto them that sold doves, take these things hence, make not my Father's house an house of merchandise. Right? So Yahweh Shai judge, man. Here it is, you had these wicked ass Negroes in the temple, selling and exchanging. Right? In the Most High's holy temple, that's there for praising, worshiping, right? To literally have your voice to be heard, right? And get your point across to the Most High. This is what people had came to literally worship the Lord. And you got wicked Negroes in there selling and buying, man. Oxen, making merchandise of the truth. And what did Yahweh Shai do? Right? Y'all lucky we ain't had the spirit of Yahweh Shai on us, man. And made that scourge and whip y'all ass, man. Right? We just talking to y'all. We just bringing y'all the scriptures. We trying to give y'all spiritual healing. And Yahweh Shai, man, hey, he had so much wrath and anger in him. He made him a little whip and whipped their ass all the way out the temple, man. Is that not a judgment? Is that not a judgment? Come on now. Here it is. He was sent down to keep the charge and the will of his Father. Right? So when he see wicked ass Negroes doing things contrary to the doctrine and contrary to the way of life, did he not step up to the plate and judge? Judged them sorely too, man. Made him a nice little whip, man. Whipped they ass all the way out the temple, man. Even the oxen, even the animals, the sheep, man. Whipped them all the way out of the temple, man. See that? And that's proof right there. That's proof right there that Yahweh Shai and Yahweh, they not no pushovers. They not going to let you do what you want. I mean, you can if you want to, and there's something that's going to come with that, right? You're going to have a sore judgment that's going to come with that, right? And we trying to save y'all. We trying to save y'all from that, from y'all soul, from y'all feet being led straight into damnation, man. We trying to keep y'all from falling to the left hand or to the right. Keep y'all on that straight and narrow path, you know. But some people want to be evil. Some people just want to go off, right? They tempting your house. They want to be destroyed, man. They asking for it. And then when they come, now you want to cry. Now you want to cry. Now you want to ask for mercy from the Most High. You already had your chance, man. It's being proud as hell, too. A lot of our people proud. Let's get the book of Leviticus, chapter 19 and verse 17. Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thine heart. thou shalt in any wise rebuke thy neighbor and not suffer sin upon him. So not only are we supposed to be judging, and we got to judge the smallest matters, and we're going to judge the angels in the whole world, right? The Most High told us, don't suffer sin upon our brothers. That's a charge that he gave us. So if we wasn't to come out here and judge y'all so y'all can get right, hey, the Most High gonna have a problem with us. And I'd be damned if I get judged and fall into the hands of the Most High because y'all want to be wicked. Y'all not gonna run us away, man. We're gonna keep coming stronger and stronger, man, like lions. It ain't no stopping us, right? And we damn sure not about to be getting judged for hard-headed Negroes, man. Negroes that just want to go off, that just don't want to listen. I'm not taking that ass whooping for you. I'm going to let you know, hey, then the blood off my hands. Then the blood off my hands, right? Because we want to keep the Most High charge. Right? We want to follow after his laws, statutes, and commandments. We want to please him in every way possible, right? And a part of that is waking up his people, right? Bidding everybody to the marriage and not suffering sin upon our neighbors and our brothers. See that? Right? But a lot of time, hey man, Jake be wanting it. You know? But like I was saying, man, I'd be damned. I'd be damned if I get judged by Yahweh, the only true living God, just because Negroes don't want to get it together. And y'all don't want to hear nobody tell y'all no, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. See that? Let's keep going, man. It's the book of Proverbs, chapter 31 and verse 9. Open thy mouth, judge righteously, and plead the cause of the poor and needy. The Most High told us to open up our mouth and judge righteously. It has to be a judge, man. It has to be a judge, right? You don't want the prophets judging righteously under the will of the Lord, but you want Esau to be your judge, right? It is when you get into a car accident, when you get into a car accident, or you having CPS problems, right? You want Esau to judge though. You want Esau to take up your side. He can be the judge all he want though, right? Here it is, this man that was made crooked and wicked. You want him to take up for you though. But here it is, it's your brothers that's literally trying to save your soul. We trying to save your soul, man, from being destroyed by the only true living God. And we get the backlash. We get our asses kicked. Right? Y'all want to fight us and put y'all hands on us. Go and do that shit to the judge, man, when he's sending your children away to some filthy ass, dirty ass hillbillies that's probably gonna fondle with your child. Go do that to them. Go do that to them when. Go and do that shit to them when we not having no forms of justice in the judicial system, right? When your sons and your daughters are literally being slaughtered in front of y'all face, right? Go and wage war against them. That's what I want to see. Go and try to fight them, right? Go and say all the slanders that y'all say to us, man. Go and present it before them. I bet you won't. I bet you won't. And they don't even have that much power. They don't. What power do they have? Right? They could send you to jail, right, for life or whatever. Okay, that's carnally. That's carnally. But here it is. You have the only true and living God, right, who's omnipotent, the creator of all in general, that can destroy your soul where you will never have life again, and you scared of some hairy back, dirty ass white man with a damn hammer in his hand. You fear that more than you fear your God. That show you how backwards we are. That just show you how backwards we are. But let's get it, man. 1 Corinthians chapter 2. Book of 1 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 15. It's madness, man. I'm getting in the spirit. I'm in the spirit. Right here. get it, man. 1 Corinthians chapter 2 and verse 15. Salakia. Is that first chapter 2? Oh, chapter 2 and verse 15. But he that is spiritual judgeth all things, yet he himself is judged of no man. Right? He that is spiritual judgeth all things, man. He that is spiritual judgeth all things. And we moving out of the spirit of the Lord. Right? We not judging for filthy lucre. We not judging for money. We not judging this to get something out of it. The only thing we getting out of it is a sore throat, a hurting back, fucked up knees, feet swollen, right? This is what we getting out of judging. This is what comes with it. You know? Of course, ultimately our riches are being laid up in heaven. But right now, we have to put up with the infirmities of our bodies right now, man. Right now. And this is what we are. This is what we are getting. A damn headache. This is what we are getting for judging. Alright? See that? Just to make sure that you receive salvation. And the thanks that we get is a spit in the face, a smack in the face, right? Threats are killing us, right? Trying to run us off the block. All hell break loose, man, when we try to judge righteously. And we not doing nothing but doing the will of the Father. That's all. And that's all we want to do. Do the will of the Father. That's why we not going to go nowhere. That's why it's not nothing that y'all can do that's going to run us away from this truth. Or run us away from them street corners. Or run us away from making these videos and letting y'all have it. Unleashing the Most High fury upon y'all. That ain't nothing that y'all can do, man. Y'all not going to run us away from it. Alright? Because the spirit of the Most High, it burns within us. It burns within us. The Most High said that he was going to, paraphrasing, put these scriptures in our mouth, and we would never forget them, man. We would never stop speaking them, and that's true. And that's true. And it ain't no nappy-headed, hard-headed Negro, man, that's going to stop me from preaching the word of the Lord, man. You know? All my brothers and my sisters, man. Right? It ain't nothing that y'all going to do that's going to stop this word from coming. So you can act a fool, right? You can try to raise war against us. You can say whatever you want. It ain't going to do nothing but get worse. It's only going to get worse. And then on top of that, not only is y'all going to hear our mouth, but on top of that, y'all going to get judged by Yahweh. So it's double for your trouble. See that? Double for your trouble. Yeah. And we don't want these things to happen to y'all. We honestly don't want these things to happen to y'all. At all, man. You know. But with that, I'm going to say Shalom, family. You know. I hope it was edifying. I hope it put the spirit on the brothers. You know. The one to get out here and teach. The one to get out here and shake the hand any way possible to do the work of the Lord. Coming from the school of SLT, Shalom.